Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to talk about what you do if you drop your phone. Phones, you drop them and they crack, they tear, they break. And usually if you drop them and they break, it means you didn't have a screen protector or a phone protector on your unit. And there's multiple things that you can do to live with a crack on your phone. Now, if you want to get it replaced with Androids, you ultimately have to send them back in or go to a kiosk in the middle of a mall. If you want a new screen for Apple, I don't recommend buying a screen and installing it yourself unless you buy it directly from the Apple Store, which you can now do, but you couldn't do previously. The right to repair kind of made Apple decide, yeah, we'll sell people screens and they can repair them themselves, which is great because once again, before that, you couldn't actually get any official Apple screens. But let's get into what you can do if you don't want to do any of those things. First off, the first thing that I would recommend is getting some tempered glass. You can get these at your Dollar General or Dollar Tree for about $1 each, and it's a really thin piece of tempered glass. So yeah, here we go. And that is tempered glass. Now, on some of the brakes, it's going to be better than others. This one was broken all the frick over the place, and it looks like crud. But as soon as you turn it on, you can see autofocus, that. It definitely looks a lot better when it's on. Now, you can definitely still see that, but with the tempered glass over top of it, especially if you have the right case, it almost puts a seal over top of it, and then you don't have to worry about it decaying so much. I paid Google. Now, here is a situation where I managed to put a screen protector over it, then a case over the screen protector, and it keeps all the bits in. Keeps all the bits in, so that's very nice. That's very nice, and it works. And I can use this for secondary things I don't need to worry about quite so much. But then again, sometimes you get these brakes that are just so bad, it doesn't always work out perfectly. And anyways, this is the worst case scenario. It doesn't look very good even when the phone's on or off. But if you can't get tempered glass, I would definitely recommend getting some clear nail polish and putting the clear nail polish over that bit so that everything will hang together a lot better. But for the most part, I find that clear nail polish is great when you have separate issues with the screen reading exactly what you're clicking on. That's about the time that you want to be using that stuff. And it seems to be more on Androids that you would want that than Apple systems. But yeah, actually, this one's pretty bad at the bottom here too. You can see all the... But yeah, once you turn it on, you can hardly even notice it. But then once you get into the apps, it really ain't so bad. But anyways, doing these things will keep the glass from cutting your fingers ultimately. I'm not sure if you'd want kids playing this, but if kids absolutely had to, I definitely recommend some tempered glass. And then go over some parts with clear nail polish. That'll help you out. And there's also some places that you can go over with just a piece of tape, like up here at the top. I got a piece of tape wrapped all around the top of it, and that keeps everything together so you don't have to worry about getting any freaking glass in your eye or anything like that. Now, it won't be perfect, but that is a good alternative for what you could do if you're cheap. If you don't mind having a broken phone, for some people it's almost a mark of success, or I'm cooler than you if I walk around with my phone without a screen protector on, or if you walk around with a phone that has a crack in it. There's some people that are just completely okay with it, and there's some that are like, if I have a phone that has a case on it, it means that I am not a good human being, basically, or I am one of these filthy degenerates or something like that. So if that's your thing, you just go out and get a new phone. But if you don't mind having a busted phone, if you don't mind having money, then this is definitely a good change, a good situation. So check it out: tempered glass, clear nail polish, and a bit of tape. Those are your best options. That's it for me, folks. Nev from Nev's Tech. But like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. It's always appreciated. And folks, take care of each other, will yous? Have a good one.